Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable colleagues, I congratulate my friends on the other side of the aisle for their political victories this past November, changing significantly the balance of power in the House and the Senate. To pass a bill, though, you need no longer to work with us. That didn't come out right. You need to work with us. Yet to use your newly gained power carries with it two dangers: pride and prejudice. I'm asking us to consider an approach that could set the course for a better Oregon and be a shining light in a nation that is truly divided and filled with hate. A democracy is exclusive, making its priority the majority. A republic is inclusive, making consensus its priority. The divide between us grew wider this election. What if our cause became building a bridge to unite us rather than only passing bills to further divide us? Having the majority does not unify us. Having the same core values does. It builds consensus and brings our state together so that we can show our nation the path forward, and that hatred can be changed to hope, and that hope can be our change. I believe that many of our core values are the same, and the focus should not be the division, but rather the bridge. Every one of us wants children and the homeless to be fed, clothed, and housed. Nobody likes to see a child hungry or cold. Nobody. In this, our values are the same. Nobody in this room wants to see a teenager drop out of school. In this, our values are the same. Nobody in this room wants to see people sick and suffering because they don't have access to medicine, doctors, hospitals, or health care. In this, our values are the same. It's the problem of Oregonians that unite us. It's how we solve them that divide us. The majority rules, yes, but it's our core values that unite Oregon. Again, to pass bills, you don't necessarily need our side of the aisle, but leadership goes beyond passing bills. Leadership includes vision, real vision, that unites a people. To this end, the election is long over. You Democrats have convincingly cleaned our clocks on the Republican side. You've won the vote. I'm asking you to unite our hearts and minds by agreeing on core values that everyone in Oregon have and that can make us all winners. John Lennon once wrote, "Imagine all the people living life in peace." Our disagreements are clear and concise. Those will not change, but I'm asking us to join the spirit of John Lennon's words and imagine an Oregon living by shared core values that we can agree on, building bridges that will reach not only from here in Portland, Oregon, but to Portland, Maine. May we truly strive to live by the creed, "We the people," in order to form a more perfect union. And another shared core value: we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I'm urging you to lead by our shared core value of inclusion, not exclusion, because true power unites a people while pride divides a government. Every person in this room is an Oregonian. That's our first core value. Every person in this room as an Oregonian makes us a family. That's our second core value. Leading us in building a bridge to our Oregon family DNA, we are more alike than not. To this end, let's set a new standard, a different standard, a better standard of governing. Our shared core values will be that bridge to hope and change for a better Oregon and a better country. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Representative.